What's up, y'all? Here we are with yet another ratchet ass riveting review. Bitch, hold on. Y'all know how we do. Let me make sure the sound is working. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute, bitch. Wait a minute. It's working. Hold on. Oh yeah, we good. We good. What's going on, y'all? It's your dude B-Love, aka BubzDaGawd, here yet again with another review of Just Lauryn. Before we jump in, I just wanted to share some things really quickly. Life has been crazy. Shit is manifesting. Shit is starting to get real. When people say be careful what you wish for, you just might get it, that is the truth. Bitch, shit is popping off and a nigga has to be accountable for his end. So once again, my reviews going forward until there is another level of change is going to be on this type of thing here. I know ratchet. It goes against what I normally do with my reviews because, bitch, I'm very into my edits and stuff. Like, bitch, I got 100 and something videos. You can go back and see how a nigga editing game is, and I mean it's evolving now. But as far as my personal YouTube channel reviews, it's just gonna be like this for a while. So just let y'all know what it's gonna be. But anyway, let me shut the fuck up, y'all, because this episode is an hour long and it's gonna be a fucking 5-hour fucking review. I already know. Bitch, let's get into Just Lauryn. Back to the business, bitch. Okay, season 1, episode 7. Let's get it. All right.
Last time on Just Lauryn.
Oh yeah, by the way, bitch, I'm off the edible too. I just ate me a nice little piece of edible, bitch, 25 milligrams. Gonna have me smooth. So once again, if I say some shit that might seem shady, charge it to my head and not my heart. I don't know none of y'all. I'm just saying what I see. Okay? I'm just repeating what the fuck I see in my own way. Pops smoking the weed. I know that's right.
Where to now, Lord? I feel like if I can go to China and stay there, right, I damn sure know I can do that. Like, as a trans woman, I personally do not feel like I would ever have the type of love that I desire.
Y'all have the worst.
I know.
And that's not easy.
I just want to, like, be more feminine. That's where the nose comes in. And then I'm getting my breast augmentation. And I have yet to tell. How can you say it now? Next week I'm having surgery.
What kind of surgery?
I'm getting my boobs done.
I don't have 2 daughters. When I had, then I wanted a son, and that's what God gave me.
None of us know why there are gay people, trans people, or any of that. We don't know that. Next week I'm having surgery.
I don't want you to hide yourself from me. So with that right there,
I love Pops. Pops is one of the most conscious people on this damn show.
And now she's going to have this surgery.
Wish me luck. Pray for me. And I got this. Yeah, Lauryn's really about to, like, be a whole woman.
Bitch, y'all hoes is sleeping on Lauryn.
They sound acting funny.
Y'all hoes sleeping on Lauryn. Now when Laura come through, bitch. And wake it up on you bitches. I don't want to hear shit.
Welcome to Google TV.
This bitch a singer, an artist, a rapper.
With a little help from Google.
A motherfucking construction worker, bitch. A real estate agent, a hairstylist, fashionista.
My doctor's actually outside waiting on me to come out. So, this should be an amazing time. I'm finally in Cali, Columbia, getting ready to have my surgery. But I'm here alone. I do not want nobody to come. I needed to experience this alone. I need to do what was best for me alone.
Right.
Here, I have my surgery in a couple of days. I still have to do consultations and different things like that. At least I'll be able to enjoy another country alone and just be able to explore different things that, you know, I would need to explore on this journey.
So now we have you finally in Colombia. We have you're here for our consultation, here in our clinic. I wanted to ask
You sound
you
fine. Come on,
specifically
doctor.
about what kind of expectations that you have for the procedures that were performed, what kind of transformation that you have in mind, and maybe you can enlighten me a little bit more so we can
Fine
understand
ass
what
silver fox,
that
bitch.
you're
Come on
looking
with them gray hairs, bitch.
Okay. So besides getting the breast augmentation, of course, with the transition and everything, one of the most important things to me would be the rhinoplasty. I've seen different noses that I wanted, and different things like that, but I know everybody is different. So I definitely want something natural, but still give me like the pinch but natural look for me.
The fact that rhinoplasty is one of the first things you're going to see, especially with this transformation of everything that you're doing. It's going to be something that's going to look different to you immediately, of course.
Right.
You know, we're changing different structures of the bones here, the bridge of your nose, the width, you know, the tip of the nose, everything like that is going to
Basically, they're gonna break your nose, bitch. They're gonna curb stomp your nose and then bring it back together. That's what you're telling
look
me.
different. Now it's going to look like you. It's going to look closer to that goal photo that you showed me. And this is what we really want to try to achieve.
So a bland.
Without creating false expectations where you're going to have, let's say, like Kim Kardashian does, immediately after one procedure.
Talking to Chris today and just explaining to him the look that I want to go with as far as my breast augmentation and my rhinoplasty surgery. Listen to him and just taking his advice that, you know, I don't want to do anything too much, but, you know, it's always a progress that you can go, because once you take it off, you can't put it back on. And so I just want to be able to go.
Unless your ass become goddamn Pennywise or something, bitch. Take your nose off like a clown.
And also doesn't just try to do anything just to say that they did it. And so talking to him today, I feel very comfortable with the surgery, and I'm really excited to get it done. And I know
water
he's
is
doing a
life.
good job, so I'm ready to get this thing done, y'all, because I'm nervous. So the quicker I can get it done, the quicker it'll be over with. I'm excited. We're gonna get this done.
We're going to get it done.
And it's gonna be a great transformation, great results, and all around great results. I get more patience, and I get more love for myself.
This is for you.
For me.
Okay, done.
All right.
Hello, you guys. Tomorrow's the big day. Surgery's at 7 a.m. And I'm currently sitting in my hotel room just writing out my goals, planning out my new journal, about my music and everything. But most importantly, I'm just super excited to finally be putting me first and loving me first and living in my truth. I'm nervous as heck. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course.
But I do believe that when you put yourself
Hey, Aries.
first,
I love you too.
when
Ain't nothing
you
gonna
love
change that.
yourself first, you can do anything, and there's nothing that anybody can do to stop you
Exactly.
for
Come on,
whatever it is
bitch.
you want to do in life.
Amen.
And to my family, to my friends, to my parents, I love you guys. And I just want you guys to know that my heart will always remain the same. The love for you guys that I have will always remain the same. I do need the support, but right now I'm just ready to do what I feel is best. And
It really is a good show. It really is. Let me say this real quick before I go for it, bitch. I'm gonna be eating these gummy worms. Listen, is it just me, or is everyone that is aware that is starting to love themselves, include themselves, do what's best for them? I just love seeing that. I love seeing that awareness, that understanding, understanding, overstanding type of thing. Like, she literally is manifesting her dreams. That's why I say a lot of motherfuckers sleeping on Lauryn, bitch. Lauryn is one powerful ass woman, and she is definitely going to be taking shit by storm, bitch, because she loves herself. She includes herself, and when you love yourself, God loves you too, bitch. So I mean, where 2 or 3 are gathered together, there it is. So shout out to Lauryn. I just like this show. Even though Chasing Reality has produced some shit that has been on some shit these past few months, I like these little gems of wisdom and real life shit that we get to see. And this is an excellent show. Whoever came up with a show to give Lauryn her own solo show, kudos to you, because that shit works.
Only thing I can do is just continue to pray and ask God that no matter what I do, I just always still have my family. That's big to me, and that's important to me.
Stream 85
Well, this
plus
where your test gonna come, because your family
$500
gonna be there, but
YouTube TV.
you gotta give them a chance to show up
Right now,
the way that you want them to.
Spectrum Business Internet and
Like I
phone
said, your
free
father,
for 1 month. So the best.
Your father's willing to put in the work. Your mom's still struggling, but at least you got people who are trying to do it as opposed to just no, fuck you, never.
Yeah. Hey there.
Well, he slipped up. He caught himself.
Nothing. I am actually getting my socks put on for surgery. I'm getting dressed before I go into the surgery room. I just want to give you a call so that you know I love you.
All right, Lauryn, so we're about to start your surgery, get you under anesthesia here in a moment. And you're going to be with a surgical team that's on the operating room along with me. Anything else you have on your mind before we start?
Come on, doctor. Know the camera angles and everything. Amen.
I'm like, should I do this or not? But I'm going to do it. I'm excited. I'm just telling you. Tell Dr. Wolf how to stomp her out.
Yeah. You're going to do an amazing job. Really, really amazing prognosis with amazing results. So I think we're going to see a really great change. Really
hell yeah, we saw it.
Transformation. We'll see
Lauryn got body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Y'all gonna hear this shit in the background, bitch. I'm hungry. Sorry. Come on, hormone.
All right, then. So we're in your surgery right now. We're going to start with the primary portion of the procedure. We're going to add a little bit of tumescent solution to all the areas where we're going to perform liposuction. So Dr. Hugo here is coming that right now. We'll have some video for that for you here. Okay. All right, Lauryn. So now we're here with the anterior portion. We flipped you over after.
Oh, Lord. That shit make my asshole hurt watching them stab and shit. She got her titties and her nose done. You a G, bitch. Oh, bitch. Damn. Got a migraine now, bitch. My ass hurt and I got a migraine watching this shit. Come on, titties. They hating on my titties. Hating on my titties, bitch. Hating on my titties, bitch. Damn, why they got y'all have to do her like that? Oh, girl. Bitch, can we stop by the dispensary on the way back?
Hey there. Hey. I ain't gonna say, hey man, look at me. This is not so bad. Oh, right there with the nurse.
Oh, bitch. Oh, I can feel the pain. Ah.
Look. Look.
Bitch, I ain't talking to dad until I'm done with this pain. I'll text your ass.
Let's see, cook.
It look good on her, though.
I don't got no damn Michael Jackson.
Oh, Pop got
Surgery
jokes.
done and right now, like, I can walk, but I'm like pacing myself because there's a lot of pressure from here, so I can't breathe at all. And I'm hungry. So I got the nurse with me because like I said, I'm here alone. Right. And let me tell y'all, can I tell y'all a funny joke? Like, even though like I had surgery, I'm still working. Like I'm still trying to tell people how to hold my phone and how to do it for me. You know, it was just
Come on, Beyonce energy.
Only thing I can think about is the titties big enough? Is it not big enough? Because I mean, once I land this big, it's a little too late.
Your titties are perfect.
How the hell does my nose look? And I got this cap on that I can't see for the next 2 weeks. I don't know how to feel right now because I actually did it. I did it.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
Like, I was nervous, but I did it. So I haven't even taken the moment in just yet because I'm still bandaged right now. Okay, you guys, I'm out of surgery.
Come on, Angelina Jolie face. These fucking hot fries.
Fine, just a lot of pressure. My nose isn't hurting. It's just can't breathe. All you guys, keep me in your prayers, and I have 17 days to be here in Columbia by myself with my nurse.
Bitch. Oh. Baby. Good as hell.
I support Lauryn 100%.
Come on, Lauryn.
Everything that she does.
She?
Business-wise and private-wise. I'm trying to catch this train that she's conducting.
Right.
I'm trying to catch a ride on it. I'm trying to go in the same direction that she's going so we can get there together. I'm trying not to judge. Like I said, I'm not trying to judge her. I want to be a part of her life. To be a part of your life means I got to be with you and accept what you're doing. I got to accept it because I want you around me. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I think that she's going to learn a very valuable lesson one way or the other. I just need to be there to catch her when she falls. And I think that we can do that. Yes.
Okay. I like what you said, Pops. I do. I appreciate what you said. Like I said, Pops is one of my favorites on the show because he at least is trying. I know I don't know, and maybe this is just me ignorantly speaking. I don't know if he feels, I don't know if he feels as if though what Lauryn is doing is a mistake or that because she's transitioning and doing something that is irreversible, that maybe she hasn't taken the time to think this through, or, what if you end up doing this and then years down the line, you decide that you don't want to do it anymore, revert or whatever. That could well be a possibility. I mean, there are some people who have transitioned and ended up regretting their transition. There are some experiences of those, but there are also experiences of those who knew that once they completed their transition, that this is who they were meant to be the entire time and feel even more liberated. That now the outside world that they're dealing with, their own personal body, their own personal temple that is with them 24/7 regardless, has now finally matched the way that they think and feel and believe about themselves. Like, regardless of the fact, whether it's a mistake or whether it's her truth, it's her decision to make. And I like the fact that you said, despite that last thing, as far as catching when she fall, I don't know, maybe my mind just went there. I don't know, it could be completely different. But the fact that he said I have to accept it. And here's the thing about acceptance. Acceptance is important. Because when you accept something, that means that you're accepting all that comes with it. Now, you also have a choice after you've accepted what the reality is. You have a choice to not accept your participation in that reality. But with every choice that you make, there is going to be some consequence to it. So, you know, hold on. Bitch, is it still working? Okay, cool. I want to make sure I was still good, y'all. Pops loves his child. He loves his child. And I like the fact that he is willing to see. And I think because he's going through his own situation and dealing with his own mortality, like when you start dealing with your own mortality and looking at things in a very higher sense or level of awareness that kind of wakes you up from your bubble and from being distracted, you start realizing that all you have is time and you don't want to waste any time on bullshit. So you learn to understand people. And the fact that Pops is willing to understand Lauryn and get to know Lauryn and once again join this midnight train to goddamn Georgia, bitch, that goddamn Lauryn is conducting, he wants to be a part of her life, as he should, because he helped create her. So, and also he's employing love. He's employing love. He's showing love. That's what's the most important thing, is to love your child for who they are and who they aren't. I mean, you want somebody to love your ass, don't you? When you be doing shit. I just want to know why the fuck y'all got Pop's ass fucking driving and shit when Pops need to be laying down. Now, we already heard the story about him trying to regain his strength and do all this shit. Mom couldn't come pick you up. Your voluptuous friends who love wearing seductive ass clothes and shit, girl, that I just be like, girl, I love the confidence. She couldn't come pick you up. They couldn't come pick you up, Lauryn. You couldn't get an Uber. The production couldn't give you a ride home.
Seeing my dad today, picking me up from the airport.
Ooh, that's a nice outfit.
We communicated every day while I was in Colombia. But really seeing my dad here really shows me that my dad is really, really trying to support me. Right, I'm just grateful to have a dad that really supports me transitioning. But most importantly, that's an amazing father that tells me when I'm right and when I'm wrong, but also that's here to guide me along through the process.
Right. Oh my God.
I'm not dealing with it today. We're going to try this again. We're going to try this again. Baby, who? Finally. I'm sorry. Hey, I love you. I love you too.
Pops, you had to do that with Becky in the background, bitch. Is she recording on her phone with that?
No, don't.
Bitch. All right, little Becky, bitch, girl. You put that shit on Instagram or TikTok, hoe. Try to be funny. We coming for that ass.
I had to sleep at the airport.
We gonna put that Lauryn seasonings all salt on your ass.
I was so happy, but I couldn't let her see that. I just wanted to shout because she was back on U.S. soil. If you didn't get kidnapped.
I want to find something that I can wear to the gym and every day life.
I wouldn't be surprised if Lauryn ass is a goddamn assassin, bitch. I mean, why not? Why not put goddamn assassin on your goddamn resume at this damn point? She had that Betty Yang cut. I was like, okay.
I mean, it's okay. I accept it. I accept her.
I'm just glad to be at home. I have so much work to do. I have to prepare. I need to sell some plates. I got a lot of food.
Yeah, but you sell plates too?
But I feel like we keep talking about these same things, and I personally don't. Like, okay,
Shout out to the motherfuckers in the background with the iPhone, because I love the iPhone. I record all my shit on my iPhone, bitch, and take my pictures. iPhones are amazing.
It's confusing.
No tea, no shade, but all facts, bitch. If you got an Android, bitch, my condolences.
What you keep doing in practice.
My condolences, girl.
What you keep doing, you gonna keep doing.
Well, that was before you went to college, so I know.
Did you just say you just did it?
Okay.
You gotta give your pops some time.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't use terminology. You smart, right?
No, but let me ask you a question. I'm really not a smart person.
So what you is a dumbass?
I'm a dumbass person. So y'all.
Pops, you ain't no damn dumbass.
I felt the need to bring up this with my dad because as we are picking me up from the airport, driving back to Alabama, you know, he's constantly calling me son and Jalen and he. But it's like when I'm in Columbia, you're calling me Lolo, you're calling me Lauryn, you're calling me, you know, you're trying.
Right,
like I said, I know my dad is trying, but it's like, I feel like what you keep doing is what you're going to always do. And so if you're not constantly trying to remind yourself to call me Lauryn or call me she, then it's kind of like, are you doing that just, I don't really know what to say because I don't want to say, like I said, I know that you're trying, but I don't want to say the wrong disrespectful thing, if that makes sense.
Let me ask you this question. So how long have you been Lauryn or Lolo or whatever the case may be? How long you been this person?
For a very long time.
And how long have you been the other person, or my son? 26 years, right? So that's a conversation that ain't gonna stop overnight. It's impossible.
I didn't say that, but what I'm saying is when
I'm trying to work it out.
But when you're around people that know me as Lauryn and she, or people that may not know me in general, I feel like something should click in your mind.
No,
like but it should though. You're putting me in an awkward position.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. How are you not putting me in an awkward position?
It's an interesting conversation.
And somebody may think I'm a she and I'm a lady and I'm a woman, and then you say he. You just
okay. What I'm gonna try to do is keep on working on. I ain't gonna pray about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep on trying because I really want to do these things. I really want to do your business, okay? And the only thing I'm asking you is to be patient with me.
I'm trying to be patient, but I don't know if y'all think I'm just like half stepping. I'm just playing, but I'm not playing about.
Okay, first of all, I'm grateful for this conversation because this is a really great conversation, especially the two perspectives. Listen, and it's like I said, like everybody is learning something. Like the parents have to learn who Lauryn is because Lauryn is just somebody that, you know, even though you said you've been feeling this way, the expression of Lauryn is that. But I think also to the fact of wanting to completely I don't know if I want to say obliterate, but to completely, obliterate. I'm right. Obliterate and erase what they have known for so long, what they've helped create, and what that experience was for, you just said, 26, 27 years? And then now it's this new radical shift and change. Your parents, especially with them being older, because, you know, the older we get, the more set people get in their ways, unfortunately. Not all, but a lot. Your parents are doing what they can to try to join you on this journey, but you're gonna have to slow down a little bit in reference to them, those who are close to you, who are really trying to make it work. Now, I understand when you out in public, it's like, come on now, Dad. I mean, come on, because then that gives up your tea. But at the same time, shit, maybe I can't go out to dinner with your ass, Pops, until we get to she. Or maybe we need to have training simulations or something and go out somewhere where ain't a bunch of motherfuckers or they far away to where they can't hear the park or something. And then you say she, then we'll see. We'll do some test, trial, and error runs. Okay? We'll see what's going on, Pops. But Lauryn, once again, you got to give your Pops the opportunity to grow and to try. And you're saying you're trying to be patient. Patience is a virtue. It ain't gonna come fast. We live in a very fast world. That type of thing is not going to happen overnight. Like TTB be saying a lot, per whoever made this shit, bitch. Rome was not built in a day. I know we can get BBLs to get done in a day. That's possible. Yes, we can get things that radically shift in a matter of hours. But as far as the love is concerned, love is going to take its sweet ass time, because love got to make sure to get in all the nooks and all the crannies and all the spaces and places where you didn't think love was going to be. So as love is taking its time, as far as your parents and you wanting the love and acceptance of your parents, you have to give that same love to them in reference to them loving and supporting this identity of who you are now. And like I said, on top of that too, your father got his own shit going on. Now your mom, I understand she's dealing with your father, so she might be stressed out, but she ain't going through it personally. Your father is going through things that's changing his life too. That's detrimental to his life. So he has to deal with that, and then with this, and then try to balance both of it. When he should be focusing on getting healthy and getting back in alignment energetically and spiritually and emotionally and mentally. And maybe your experience with him might give him the opportunity in the midst of what he's battling to actually choose love, so that love can continue to cover him. So maybe this is another expression of that, but you got to give people time. Just give them time, and they will come around. I promise you. Both my parents, especially my father, it took him a minute. It took him a minute to come around to realize that his son was gay. But as he walked in love and walked through that fear and saw that I was the same, it's just that I am attracted to the same sex and it changes nothing. The love is still there. And your father can give you that. Your mother can give you that. You just have to be patient. Hey, Amber, love you. What's going on, Amber?
What I'm trying to do. And I feel like
when you invested in cash,
I have been off social media, Amber, so you're going to have to excuse me. Like, shit been popping off. Shit getting real over here. So I'm trying to get myself together.
But what it is, you're just going to have to be patient is the rule of the day. Patience will save your life. Patience will help you figure things out. Patience will take you to the end. Understand all of that. Understand all of that. Just like I said,
ma'am.
If you're willing to deal with all the ramifications that's coming your way, if you're okay with that, then I'm okay with it.
You know what?
Now I will say this. I'm sorry I keep pausing. Now, once again, even though I'm not a parent, I've asked my parents these questions, and I've heard other parents who are aware and conscious enough who spoke about this. Parents are also fearful for their children. They want their children to live the best life that they can. At least good, loving parents want their children to live the best life that they can, and to live better than them. So when these type of situations happen, and we know the statistics behind LGBT plus experiences, especially trans women and trans women of color. You got your final grades yesterday. What you get? A's and shit, Amber. So it's a fear of that. It's a fear of so many different things. So I can understand when Pops is saying this, because see, these are the real conversations that we need to have. And we also have to understand the different places and accept the different places that other people are coming from too. Like, Lauryn, your parents are coming from a parental perspective. It might be an ignorant one. And when I say ignorant, I don't mean ignorant as far as dumb or stupid. I just mean ignorant in reference to they just don't know. They don't know. And they say what you don't know will hurt you. That's a fucking lie, bitch. You just don't know you getting hurt. But I love how bold and tenacious Lauryn is in reference to making this change and believing in herself. But of course, parents, like your father, just wants to be sure. But like he said, if you can accept, and that's the one thing about life, like, listen, Everybody on planet Earth has a right to live their life however the fuck they want to live their life because it's their fucking free will and fucking choice. Point blank, period. They came in this world by themselves. They're leaving this world by themselves, meaning that they have a right to decide how their life is going to be experienced and expressed. Because no matter what, even in fucked up bad shit, God is still expressed. God is experiencing all facets of reality, including the bad shit. But listen, as long as your ass can be accountable for what you do, if you can take being accountable, bitch, do it. Because the universe is going to make sure your ass accountable regardless. But if you are aware of that and accept that, do you?
I'm just excited to be back in the States. I got my girls, like everything is exactly what I wanted. So now that I have completed that task, now it's time to get back to Alabama so I can get to work. I got a lot of music that's getting ready to drop. Like I got to focus while I'm recovering. So
right.
Lauryn, it's time to get the road, girl.
I'm gonna let you be, let you do whatever you want to do. And guess what? I love you harder than life. You know why? Because I ain't got no damn choice.
Oh, you got a choice. You got a choice.
I'm feeling like, did we come here to work on funny? Or did we come here to work out and do other grooves? I don't even consider this a 9 to 5 because when you are an entrepreneur, you don't work a 9 to 5.
Amen. And you at the good range? Oh, praise the Lord.
Because it's not what I named you.
Oh, me and Mama gonna have a little tough conversation. I'm on the dean's list also. Come on, Amber. You got 5 A's and 1 B. You still passed though. Hey, you got the 5 A's. Come on, dean's list, Amber. That's what I'm talking about. I love y'all chasing reality people who doing y'all shit, but everybody saw you and they saw you, girl. They gonna support.
Manifest and affirm. Shop now and catch this vibe today. Peace.
Come on, chakras rising.
With unlimited DVR, you can stream classics like The Office.
I swear, YouTube is trying to get people to do YouTube TV, YouTube Red, YouTube Premium, all this shit. Bitch, hell no. We can't even cuss and get paid. What you want? But you want the money. Okay. Come on, Buckhead, head of Bucks.
When I say I gotta get back to work, I really gotta get back to work. I'm so excited that I have the pleasure of performing at the Atlanta Pride Festival this year. It means a lot to me because being able to be a transgender artist and really showing people that, this is what I do, this is the career that I want, and this is also, this is my art. This is what I like to do. And so I'm excited to get back in the groove of working.
Right.
But this is like one of my biggest performances in front of a really, really big crowd. So I'm kind of like a little nervous, but I'm also ready because an artist cannot never be nervous.
So you got a left and a right and a hold, and a right and a left and a hold. You perform from here. When you come out of here, you'll walk, I want you to walk, and if you got very feels on, I just want you to come in the room. You're not the dancer, you're the entertainer.
The artist I'm working with today, he's from Alabama, with Birmingham, actually. His name is Tonio. And so I just love working with people that, are from the same place where I'm from.
Right.
And even though we all have moved to Atlanta and are on to bigger and better things, I always believe that it's great to work with people that are from your hometown, so that way that you all can grow together and
pay it forward
so I'm excited to be able to work with
remember your roots. Yep. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, bitch, you kind of loud in my fucking ear. bitch, Lauryn on some, listen. I might get murdered for saying this shit because whenever you mention this person's name and you equate them to somebody else, bitch, you end up missing. So if I end up kidnapped in something, even though I believe they'll get me back because I'm crazy, but if they kidnap me, I just want to say, Lauryn is on her Beyonce shit. She's on her Beyonce energy, girl. She is working out. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know. We got this goddamn New Orleans beat in the background, bitch, twerking and shit. We got niggas doing circuits and shit. I don't know what we're doing here, but the fact that Lauryn is doing this shit after she done got her nose broken and reconstructed, and she has her new, twins. Praise the Lord, girl. Her twins, the Lord blessed her with, girl. Still in the pain, still going through it, still can't breathe, girl. Blood still all in the nostrils and shit. And she is over here doing this shit. Yup, girl. When Lauryn blow up, bitch, listen, bitch. I just want y'all to know, bitch, y'all heard it first over here above the God in reference to the spiritual, metaphysical glow up. Because Lauryn is going places, and for her to be trans, I honestly feel that she is definitely going to be a trailblazer up there with the likes of T.S. Madison, Janet Mock, my girl Hope Giselle, so many other influential trans women that are fucking doing it. You know what I mean? And I mean, the sky is, well, not even the sky is the limit, bitch. There is no limit. When you take the limits off yourself, you really tap into God, because God isn't everything. It's about how much of the God do you believe that you're connected to. And bitch, I'm gonna tell you something, bitch. If I didn't motherfucking got some titties on my chest, bitch, I ain't doing a motherfucking thing, bitch. I'm laying my ass down until a motherfucker can feel like themselves again. Cause bitch, you just got out of surgery and you over here motherfucking shaking, baking, booty quaking it. Y'all sleeping on Lauryn. Okay, we got to skip. Yeah, because this shit's loud.
Well, the grooves.
Thank you.
I have rhythm. I get in my own way sometimes. Like, I'm not nervous, but sometimes I can be a little shy. So it takes me a minute to open up and kind of like start catching the groove and stuff, right? But you know what? I have to let my guard down. I have to just take it all in, let it all out, and just be relaxed and comfortable and have confidence.
That's why both of y'all asses sitting up high. Goddamn squats and shit.
Like I said, I have rhythm. As you can see, I am getting it right now, but I know I have so much work to do, because doing line dances at home with your family and events and stuff like that, that's totally different. But all of this is really a new experience to me. Like I said, artist development is what I need first. As an artist, because you can't do nothing else without having artist development and knowing how to work the stage if you want to be a true performer.
Right. That is true. You gotta sell it. You gotta sell it. Come through, Baphomet. I see y'all chasing reality. You witch bitches. I'm just playing. I'm glad Lauryn ass driving got pops in the passenger side for once. Damn.
So being back in Alabama, I have deleted all of my social media. I just wanted to be away from the Instagram world. I wanted to get myself back to the real world and focus on me. Right. So with that being said, I have decided to DoorDash. And I know it's like, girl, you DoorDashing, but yes, you can actually make some.
Lauryn, you ain't got to explain your motherfucking self. At least you DoorDashing, because the hoes that got something to say, those are hoes that don't even tip, which is why they motherfucking DoorDash is always fucking cold. Don't let no hoes who don't tip say shit about you. Okay? And the fact that you DoorDashing, girl, watch your motherfucking life, motherfucking DoorDash that fucking blessing, bitch, to your house, bitch, 0 delivery fee. Meanwhile, you got hoes that can't even afford DoorDash pass, bitch, $10 a month. Girl. Fuck them. If you door dashing, bitch, at least you got a car to door dash. You door dashing in an Audi. If I'm not mistaken, is that an Audi you got? I don't know, because I don't know my brand of cars like that. Because I really don't give a fuck about cars like that. But anyway, it's a nice fucking car you got. Some of these motherfuckers have to door dash because there's no other way. Okay, fuck them, bitch. Do what you gotta do, Lauryn.
It's like, don't let it fool you.
And you a self-made person, so you can fuck them.
Lauryn, when she started doing DoorDash, she was doing DoorDash as a business venture. Actually, she wanted to show people how you can make money. You got transportation, you should never be broke. But I don't think a lot of folks know that. I didn't know that.
I come to the conclusion that
this bitch gonna be on some big ass shit.
It's like the more
I am so happy for Lauryn.
As far as
I'm so, because Lauryn ass finna blow up, and I don't even understand.
I'm an entrepreneur, right? I'm a boss.
Bitch, let me pause again. Y'all know what I give, bitches. BubzDaGawd, fuck you, hoe. That's what I do. Listen, bitch, Lauryn, I hope you ready for all your blessings, because you talking about being shy and all that shit. And as an individual who is also shy myself, and I'm learning how to break out of my my shell and to be more, what's the word I'm looking for, bitch? It's on the tip of my tongue. Be more extroverted. You can't fully receive your blessings if you're not even open to fully receive them, which means you're going to have to go through some trial and tribulation in reference to shedding more of who you are, because the life that you want is coming to you. Now it's going to be your job, once it comes into your life, once it fully manifests, for you to maintain it. And like on the last episode, your manager, Mary J. Blige, she had said that you have a tendency to start things and not really follow them through. Now, I need to know what your zodiac sign is, because I want to know if you're I think it's a cardinal sign, a fixed sign, or a mutable sign. I feel like you're like me, because I am part of the cardinal sign, I think, which means that we are the ones who are the visionaries. We're the ones who are the masterminds. We are the ones who are very creative in our energy, and we see the vision. But a lot of times when we start the vision, we get either distracted or we start getting in our own way to where we don't fully manifest it, which is why we need people who are fixed signs, the ones that are the doers, those the ones that actually help to manifest. So the people around you in reference to your growth are going to challenge you in some ways to where your ego might be feeling some type of way. But I hope you're ready for your shit, because it's coming, Lauryn. Your blessing, the tours, the music, the notoriety, the money, the financial freedom, the security that you can give your family, your friends, all these things that you want to do times 10, beyond your wildest dreams. It is happening. I just hope that you're ready to fully receive it and once again maintain that. Because listen, motherfuckers say, and I ain't talking about you, because I do believe in you, and I know I feel like you have a very good heart. But I'm just saying, when money and power gets involved in life, and bitch, you see commas after commas after commas with your name attached to it, bitch. Oh, listen, that type of power and authority can have motherfuckers, real true characters come out. And a lot of people change because of these things. So it's just like, I hope you're ready. I just hope you're ready.
I know how to,
Let me shut up.
I'm a hustler. And doing this, it definitely makes me appreciate life way, 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 way more. As far as no matter how you make your money, as long as you're making it and doing the things and getting the things done that you need to do, then that's what matters the most to me.
Oh, Lord, girl, that sounds like some Illuminati invitation ass shit, girl. Make this money however, by any means, girl. Don't be on no Tiger King shit now. Hold on. Hold up. Let's not do that. She said, make your money by any means, bitch. And as long as you make the money, that's all that matters to me. Oh, Lord, you really gonna make it, bitch. Welcome to the $20 million club.
And even this time, I feel like I've had so much alone time with myself from waking up in the morning. Like now, I've never did. Okay, if I want to make $400 today, I need to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I have a routine with this. Like in the morning, I'm listening to my motivation stuff. I'm here listening to my music that I haven't released yet. I'm planning certain things.
Yeah.
I'm writing things down. I'm praying. I'm talking to God. Like, I don't even consider this a 9 to 5 because when you are an entrepreneur, you don't work a 9 to 5.
Yeah. All you're doing right now is these are just transitions. That's all that it is. DoorDash, see, some people gonna have to DoorDash because, I don't even want to say that because even in that, there's still grace and mercy. But DoorDash is a choice for you. As far as I'm gonna see if it's gonna make me the money that I want. If it don't, I can go somewhere else. I mean, hell, didn't you say that you made $100K in your basement doing hair or something like that? If I'm not mistaken, you made some big money. So, and you just said you a hustler. Like I said, your ass a real estate agent. You a goddamn chef. You sell plates, build houses, bitch, burn them down, bitch, clean it up. You do all these things. Money is attracted to you energetically. When it comes to money, you get to the money because you understand that, once again, money is what is known as currency. Currency is a flow that happens. And you just have that money energy flowing through you. So you can make the money. It's, bitch.
You gotta hustle and get.
And then on top of that, your ass talking about listening to motivational stuff and affirmations and talking to God and really being by yourself and really getting to know who you are. This is how icons are made. This is how legends are made. They don't mind being with themselves. They don't mind loving themselves. They realize that they're the only one they can count on. So, bitch, if you're the only one you can count on, don't you think I'm going to be my own best friend? Didn't Beyonce tell you hoes that, bitch? Me, myself, and I, that's all I got. And in the end, that's what I found out. That's what I found out, bitch. There's no need to cry, bitch, because now I have now made a vow that from now on and forevermore, I'm going to be my own best friend. And has Beyonce's life changed? I remember, bitch, I know I'm getting off track, but like I said, BubzDaGawd, that's what we do. I remember before Beyonce asked, when she was doing Destiny's Child, before she really transitioned into her solo career and just took the shit by storm, bitch, like it was hers. I remember it was one thing that she said. She said she used to always say yes, yes, and yes, and be the timid, scared yes person, let the people do the things or whatever. But when she started telling hoes no, that's when her life changed. And I remember because at the end of some sort of award show, I remember Sway from MTV, he was interviewing the different celebrities. And he asked Beyonce, where you going tonight? And Beyonce said, I'm going to this spot or whatever, whoop-de-woo, whatever. He was like, oh, shit, well, I could probably bring a few friends. And she was like, you can come, but I don't know about your friends. They can't come. And the way she said it was kind of like assertive, and it could be considered rude, but it's like she knew what she wanted. Ever since then, her life has changed because she believed in herself. And that same energy that is in her ass, and it's in all of us. And Lauryn just understands the Beyonce within herself, the love in herself, the untapped potential in herself, the creative artist within herself. Bitch, listen. Lauryn is showing you hoes how you're supposed to do it. Because some of you bitches can never, ever be this bare about your life, girl. Some of you hoes, bitch, will be making content for the next 5-10 years if your ass had a reality show, girl, based off what the motherfucker said about you, girl, when the show was first relevant. So, bitch, Lauryn doing it, y'all. Lauryn is the truth,
girl. You can't be out there in the streets or however you're going to make your money.
all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really even consider this a 9 to 5 because I'm able to start and pause it and stop it when I want to. Yep. I'm able to cash out my money today if I wanted to. So I don't really look at it as like, oh, you know, not anymore. In the beginning, I was like, oh.
And then hoes gotta wait 2 weeks to get paid, bitch. Try to get Chime so they can get their shit 4 days earlier, girl. You get your shit next day.
With my dad, something I never thought I would do, means a lot. And like I said, I'm grateful to have a dad like that because when you are a business owner, right, you're gonna have highs, lows, in the middle. You're gonna have rock bottom times. That's just part of life. Like nobody's life is just always up. I don't care how up they look. Who else is gonna pay for this music? Who else is gonna pay for studio time? Who else is gonna pay for all of these photo shoots and commercials and billboards? Everything that I want Lauryn to do and have, nobody else is gonna do. I'm not signed to a label. I don't have no investors. So guess what? I gotta get out the mud. So if DoorDash is what I gotta do, then I don't mind it because guess what? At the end of the day, I ain't broke. Like I'm still making money.
And then on top of that, you understand humble beginnings, girl. Fuck, girl. Can the bitches do what you do? Can bitches sell houses, bitch? Can bitches go to school? Can bitches get new titties and noses and shit and then come do a fucking 8 count like on some shit? Can other bitches do this? Do they believe in themselves enough to do what you're doing? No. So if hoes talk about you DoorDashing, who fucking cares, bitch? At least the DoorDash food is hot. At least the DoorDash food is safe, bitch. At least the DoorDash pulled up in style, girl. You got this fat, nasty motherfucker delivering your shit, bitch. And these motherfuckers getting a fine, big booty, nice titty ass, pretty bitch giving them they food, girl. So what would you rather have? Girl, fuck them. Lauryn living her best life, bitch. Even if DoorDash is a transition into it, so what?
Now, this is what I do about DoorDashing. First of all, this ripping and running, the addresses be wrong. I just don't know what to do.
Call them.
You have arrived.
It said I arrived and I have not arrived.
It could have been in the next building over there.
And it's raining and I'm getting wet. Like, what? You mean to tell me all this just on a piece of trash on this one?
I guess when it when it rains like this, folks don't want to go out.
Listen, I have
hell yeah, I don't. Shit, bring it to me.
$3,000 a week. DoorDash.
I'm gonna tip you nice. Just bring my shit.
So when my song Funny say, yeah, they hating, but I can really teach them about some money. Like while you hating on me,
okay.
I can teach you how to make $3,000 for DoorDash a week. That's $100,000. You could just on DoorDash in a year. Like, you're not going to tell me that that's a problem. Anybody that think that that's a problem with me DoorDash and making money, you're sick of your head.
You know, what I care about you and love about you is how that you walk with me, follow me, want to be like me to a certain degree. And what that means is I think about business all day, every day. And you do the same thing. The difference between you and I is I got a family. And I can't necessarily do things because I got a wife behind me that don't understand my thought pattern.
Right.
But you got somebody behind you that say, yeah, go for it. And they willing to support you in the things that you do.
Yeah.
Help you monetarily, spiritually.
Yep.
Help them. Man, I done helped learn how to, I know more about hair than the average. I am the original what? I am the hair daddy.
Come on, hair daddy.
I am the hair daddy. Because I know a lot about it. More than what I want to know.
Right.
The average millionaire has 7 businesses right now. I ain't saying what type of business it was, but they got at least 7 sources of income. DoorDashing for me is another source of income for me to be able to, 1, learn how to manage my money. 2, learn how to rebuild and invest my money. 3 is also a great way for me to learn how to, like when I first started having a business, I didn't have a 9-to-5 job. I worked for American Deli for 2 weeks. I said I can't do it, and for me, I don't like nobody telling me what to do. Okay, so a lot of things that if I would have had a job and worked for somebody, I probably would have known before I even opened up a business. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my mistakes when I had my business, a lot of my mistakes when I first opened up my business came from just mistakes of me not knowing.
Exactly.
And so as I'm growing, as I'm getting older, you know, I'm able to, with DoorDash, set my own time schedule, but I'm also able to learn so much, you know, just from picking up somebody's food, picking up my car, taking to their door, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking no $2 order. I make it make sense. So that's just the business in me. You know, I still do it strategically. And so with DoorDash, I just want to commend anybody out there that's looking for a hustle that needs extra income. Get out there, DoorDash. It's okay. The only thing you need is a car. And you can make you, I promise you, $1,000 a week. And for that, I'm just grateful that God allowed me to open up my eyes and just get back to me and not worry about what people have to say. Like, do what works for you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So if DoorDash works for me, for my music career, for everything that I want to do, then I'm going to do just that until it's time for me to continue to elevate and grow.
Now, bitch, motherfucking Lil Nas X ass was motherfucking eating pizza before his ass popped the fuck off. Summer Walker was cleaning goddamn homes like a Mexican bitch, girl, before her shit popped off. Once again, see, here's the thing. When hoes work 9-to-5 jobs, or they're caught in the 9-to-5 mentality because this is what they think that you should have, girl, they are miserable within their own right, which is why when the weekend come, girl, they can't look at they get drunk and get high and fuck their emotions away, girl. But then Monday comes around. You, in the midst of doing something that other people don't deem to be worthy or not a real job or to make real money, that is, I guess, a sense of security because it doesn't come every 2 weeks from a business, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, you're able to actually see the worth in it and try to find the God in it and try to find out, how do I transmute this situation and make it work for me? And you found a way to do that, to where you are living what is known as comfortably. Who the fuck can just decide to go get their goddamn titties and nose done by themselves and just do the shit by themselves and just have the money just up and do it? You went from, oh girl, I'm gonna get my shit done next month, to mom, I'm leaving tomorrow. When did this happen? Do not, you have the money to do that. You have the money to up and leave. So making money has never been an issue for you, has never been a problem for you. You just understand that, bitch, I have humble beginnings, which means that if I have to DoorDash for a little while to be able to get myself together and to invest in myself in other avenues to become the successful artist and the person that I want to be, I don't mind. I'm not going to be DoorDashing forever, first of all. It's going to be for some time. Now, if the shit ends up being real motherfucking lucrative, bitch, hell yeah, I will. Because I don't, bitch, I'm a woman of many hats. Didn't I just tell you, bitch, that I can build a house and then sell it to you, bitch? I'm a real estate agent too. All these things. Lauryn ass gonna be able to build the goddamn set. See, but see, that's how involved she is in Lauryn. That's how involved and how aware and how sure she is as Lauryn. Because even though it might be some scary shit, she willing to do it and just figure it out. The worst thing that can happen is that she failed. And on top of that, it's not even really failure. It's just an opportunity or a transition in a time for me to employ faith that sets me up for something greater than what I originally thought was going to be the case. Girl, fuck the hoes who got shit to say. Fuck them. That's why they food always cold. That's why they fries cold. That's why motherfuckers be rubbing their nuts across their goddamn chicken nuggets. And that's why they be putting a little bit of their goddamn booty crust inside their drink and it tastes kind of weird. Bitch, fuck them hoes.
For a black man to support his child that's in the LGBT community and that's transitioning. That's very rare. And love me and support me wholeheartedly. No, that's not there's nobody out there like you. Like, if I called you today and said, Dad, I'm in Africa. Can you figure out how to drive here to come get me? Yeah.
What you say about Miami?
It's some
Shit, Pops pull up on a goddamn elephant, bitch. Where are you at? We have to go now. Come now. Let's go, bitch.
You want me? You gonna have outside of Africa? I'm like, now how you drove to Africa? That's just you.
Because I drove to a container ship and drove up on that park.
See, you gotta figure it out. I just said it. Let's go, man.
Your daddy love you. Your daddy love you. And I'm so glad that this show, especially on Chasing Reality, because Chasing Reality is I think it's number one. No shade, it's number one when it comes to hearing reality web series. I'm gonna have to watch this. I like femme fatale movies, but the fact that it's on this platform and the fact that your father is willing to be this vulnerable and available on the internet where people are going to see it, like, and you don't even understand, like, the experiences of your parents, even though your mom she got a moment, she's still trying to figure everything out. She trying to learn, okay? She went from the Karen Clark shit, There's a Bomb in Gilead cut, to her Shaka Khan versus Stephanie Mills goddamn battle. Another kind of love. She kind of flowing free. So she's getting it together. But this is going to help other parents who have LGBT children and particularly trans children. For a parent to understand that perspective, to see what representation of what a parent looks like that love their trans child. How? Because some of them don't know how. Bitch, this was an excellent choice for a show. Bitch, shout out to this show. Shout out to this show. And they going to the range. Bitch, I love guns. Bitch, like a motherfucking white knight KKK man. I love guns just as much as they is. If you walk up on me, bitch.
Actually walking by every
bow.
As a trans woman, it's really important for me to have protection.
Come on,
making sure that I keep myself protected. And so I decided to invite the group out to the gun range, and it's also Devin's birthday.
Bitch, ooh, I love this bitch already. This has really made me like this bitch even more. Bitch, listen, that's the type of friend I am. Bitch, you wanna go to the gun range? Bitch, let's motherfucking smoke or eat this edible or whatever, girl. Let's go to the gun range, bitch, and let's just let off some rounds, bitch. When I tell you, and I'm speaking on me, girl, because the only thing that can happen is that I die, and that's gonna happen regardless, girl. But that's not my job to think about death, girl. It's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? As far as living is concerned, bitch, when my shit finally pops off and manifests the way that I desire it to be, when I tell you, BubzDaGawd is gonna be a motherfucking leprechaun, black gay version of John Wick, ho, do not play with me. Bitch, I will have multiple goddamn firearms on my persons at all time. Pull up. What is the problem? Because I'm not going to sit up here and stop living my best life because you don't understand. Because you can't comprehend shit. Because you feel some type of way. You have every right to feel however the fuck you want to feel. But once you start overstepping your boundaries into my own personal space, my own personal body, bitch, my person, you have entered my personal bubble with the intent of harm and violence. Bitch, a choice has to be made, girl. I either have to choose between you or me, and who do you think I'm gonna choose? And when I say John Wick, bitch, I mean not just guns, bitch. I mean hand-to-hand combat. I'm talking about Mortal Kombat, bitch. I'm talking about using your fists and your elbows, knees, and toes. Cause bitch, ain't no such thing as a fair fight, girl. When your life on the line, girl. Ain't no such thing as a fair fight, girl. The only thing that's fair is that I stay alive, girl. That's the only thing, bitch. And I fight's dirty, bitch. I'm hitting you in your throat. I'm hitting you in your temple. I'm fucking palm striking you in your goddamn nose, bitch. I'm kicking the shit out of your goddamn Bruce Lee stump kicking your goddamn kneecap, bitch, so that your leg breaks backwards, bitch. I'm breaking bones. I'm snapping necks. I'm gouging out eyes, bitch. I'm pulling lips off, bitch. I'm biting yours, bitch. I'm doing whatever. And whatever I do, you gonna remember me. Okay? Bitch, you will have PTSD walking past the Lucky Charms box down the cereal aisle fucking with me, bitch. What is this? Girl, when St. Patrick's Day come, girl, you be in the house, got white candles, bitch, playing gospel music. For the Lord is my shepherd, yeah. Bitch, while you praying that a leprechaun will come through, girl. Don't even want to see the color green. Bitch, let me shut up.
Okay, so what other place to celebrate and surprise him with his favorite cake? I know he loves to eat. So Lauryn told us that he heard the gun range, and I'm just like, okay, maybe it's for a good.
First of all, girl, them titties is extra moist. Extra moist. Now, girl, I don't know if it's the glistening of the lubrication that you got on your chest, girl, or if the fucking lights is a little too hot. Cause the neck area look good, girl. The titties is nice. They out there. They there. They there. Bitch, I love this. I love the tattoo. The Arabic tattoo, that actually looks dope. Girl, let me stop while I'm ahead, cause bitch, this weed got my head on some other type of shit, bitch. I am not trying to get no shit. I'm just playing. But it looks good on you. I just want to say the titties are just, whoo, praise him. Girl, you can sop it up with a biscuit.
And I don't know, but I don't really mess with guns, so I'm just a little nervous. Y'all gonna shoot? I'm gonna shoot. Oh my God.
It's not the only person that know how to shoot is my homegirl that just walked in, the stud. That's the only one that bust shots.
So today is one of the best days out of the 360.
This pretty nigga. This pretty ass nigga.
That they want to do something today, so I'm all for it. So I'm pulling up in the parking lot, and I'm like, no, they didn't invite me to no supermarket. When we finna go do some grocery parties. And girl, I look up and it said, "Who attacked the cook?" Girl, I don't play with guns. They know I don't do nothing with no guns. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is we up here for.
Now I would like a birthday party at the gun range because I'm just a weird nigga like that, bitch. I mean, that's the type of shit I like, bitch. Can we motherfucking smoke these blunts, eat this cake, bitch, and motherfucking let off these AR-15 rounds, bitch, hollow tips, bitch. The 4.5s. Can we use the 4.5s, bitch? Where's the Draco? All that's fine, but bitch, if it's my birthday, and I understand if I ain't want to do no gun shit, and bitch, you celebrating, bitch, my birthday at a gun range, and you got my cake smelling like gun smoke, bitch, we gonna have a problem.
I may be from EFC, but baby, I don't do the guns, boo. But I'm gonna stick it out just for her because I am spending my money, and this is a good way to show a little protection for us all. So
yes.
Why not?
Yes. You can get you something real cute, a small little compact gun.
I'm currently stressed.
That you can put in your little titty or whatever, bitch. Underneath the titty, bitch, for some bitches. And you can pull it out.
I'm better go to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, bitch, you want Chick-fil-A. I don't trust no.
Get your free adult comedy fix.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta listen to this dumb
featuring
shit.
the dope star-studded Tubi original, The Freak Brothers.
Yeah, I can't handle it.
Tubi, the largest free destination for all your favorites.
I'm not on enough edibles to watch that shit. See that shit.
Advanced Same Day has the parts you need fast. Delivered today.
Auto parts. Bitch, let me tell you something. The fact that he walked out and then he said he getting Chick-fil-A, girl, keep y'all eyes on him. Because like I said, I don't trust gays that eat Chick-fil-A, bitch. There is something evil and demonic about that. There is something very controversial and what's the word I'm looking for? Hypocritical about that, bitch. You actively eat food from hoes who say they don't want Show ass around, girl. What profits a man to gain some waffle fries and then lose his own soul, bitch? I just don't understand.
Now, I never knew shooting a gun was this hard. I thought it was easy, like you just get the gun, put the gun in, and shoot a bitch. But I see that it's more to it. It's like, bitch, every time I shoot, I get thrown back. In the gun range, it's like the loud noise. It's just so much going on. You got Barbie is the last person that needs to be ripping and rubbing out of here. Like Barbie, we as trans women, I just said, we as trans women have to have protection. So, girl, you need to be in here with me so we can learn how to, when we out, like, we need to learn and know what we doing.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're running out from this thing. Like, I don't really, it's just as cool as why everybody got scared. Now, when I mentioned to them the gun range in the group chat, oh, yeah, let's go. Now, when we just start trying to figure out how to put the bullets in, and how to do this, and how to shoot it, it's loud noise, everybody want to run like a girl. I'm not, no. Come on. You better do this shit, bitch.
Oh no, Lauren. Bitch, we gotta watch that again. Because, girl, the way your ass holding that goddamn gun, the gun just leave your hand like that, bitch, I will be outside too, girl, because one of us is gonna die. Weston got on the white shirt, bitch, and then his name Ricky, bitch. No, Ricky. Didn't Ricky get shot in the motherfucking boys in the hood, girl? Listen. Bitch, I gotta see that again. The way the gun just motherfucking leapt out her hand like motherfucking a fish in hot grease.
See, come on. You better do this shit, bitch.
Let's see. Now, first of all, hold on. Now she holding the gun in the right way.
Come on. You better do this shit.
Now, do I feel like, cause I don't know if that's a 9 that she got, or if that's like a 4.5 or a 1911 something. I don't know. I can't really see it. She holds the gun right. She holds it the way you need to hold it. I think that maybe, because I mean, hey, I think after a few tries, if you continue to be consistent, you'll be able to expect the blowback, the recoil from the gun, so you'll be able to handle it. But I think that might be too big of a gun for you right now. Maybe you need something small, like a 380, something small and subcompact that you can fit inside your little, I don't know what the fuck the little purse shit called, the one that's them small ass purses, bitch. Put it in that. You can put it in your titty, bitch. You can put it on your leg, bitch, and be a goddamn assassin. Because, bitch, like I said, I know your ass is an assassin. You trying to play like you can't shoot a gun, but we know you can. Whatever the case may be, a smaller gun would probably be better. But bitch, I just want to see this shit leap out your damn hands one more time. Whoo, girl.
I'm
sorry.
You better do this shit, bitch. We know how to use the artillery now. We need to be reading books. We need to do that like that.
Lauren, I'll go to the gun range with you, bitch. Let's go. But can we grab the AR-15? Can we grab a shotgun or something?
But I'm a good sport. The only thing is, there was a lot of gun violence in my past. I'm not too quick to try to pull the trigger unless I got to. But it's just for fun, and I'm still nervous about doing that part.
Right.
Maybe I'm gonna sit back and watch everybody else.
No, you need to learn how to do it too, because you're part of the community too, bruh. Listen, once again, when it comes down to guns, girl, it's about the intent. Now, I understand the whole gun control thing or whatever. We gonna get into that. But if, in reference to my opinion on guns, yes, guns have taken people's lives, but it's the people behind the guns who use that, because guns are neutral. They don't kill people. The intentions of other people kill people. And the same gun that can be used to take the lives of innocent people can be the same gun that's used to take out the person that's trying to take out the lives of innocent people. So it's good to have knowledge on how to use a weapon, and possibly, if you want to or you feel comfortable enough, to have a gun on you just in case you're put in a situation where it's life or death. Because when you're put in those situations, sometimes motherfuckers are just gonna try to kill you, girl. They might, and their reasons for killing you might be different. They might want to kill you because they're afraid you're gonna remember what they look like if they try to rob you. They might want to kill you because they're just sadistic in that way. They might want to kill you because they're suppressed about their sexuality, and seeing you walk around free, girl, reminds them of the reality that they can't accept because they're afraid to, girl. So if they get rid of you, they don't have to think about it. There are so many different things and reasons why. And on top of that, it can be any of us. It don't matter how much money you have. It don't matter notoriety, whatever the case may be, bitch. If you are part of the LGBT plus community, girl, your life can still be at risk. Still be at risk. So it would be wise to know how to defend yourself in a worst case scenario, just in case that happens. And bitch, I don't know about you hoes, girl, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Still pay my little $20. So I'm just watching everybody else. Y'all go on over there.
Where's the sales associates? You ain't got nobody in there? Oh, never mind. Like cakes now.
Yeah, just light one of them and then hit all of them. Mm-hmm. You gotta light it first. This is how they do it at the ghetto birthday parties. Yeah.
Tiffany, you go yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
girl, you got Billy Bob ass in the background, like, bitch, girl. The neighbors coming in. Let me stop.
you. Happy birthday, dear Gavin. Happy birthday to you.
Them niggers in there singing some songs and shit or whatever. I had to come in and grab pop real quick because they ain't have a vending machine inside there in the cafeteria area and stuff. Call Billy Bob and Joe, tell them we got some motherfuckers down here. They ain't supposed to be here. Okay. And one of them has a real fat ass booty. I've never seen a booty this big on a human being before. Man. Billy Bob, if you don't sit your motherfucking Tiger King redneck backwoods cousin humping ass down somewhere, bitch.
Okay. Yes! Oh my God.
Girl, those be the same people who get fucked up in horror movies, girl. It'd be funny in the beginning.
Yeah. Congratulations on Dance Brown Lounge. Yes.
We got lounge.
I come out of the bathroom after taking a moment just to get myself together, just because I want to participate. And they really have surprised me. Like, they are singing happy birthday and they have a cake. But the only thing is, we still at this damn gun range. We could have did this at the house. But I mean, it's the thought that counts. Like, they really don't know that means so much to me. Like, I really.
And they'll let you know they'll shoot a bitch over you. I mean,
really wish that we could be this shit somewhere else.
I think the end of
I was like, what you doing? Bitch, vanilla cake. I'm allergic to vanilla.
Are you? It's good. Well, we can see they got a refund.
You sucking the fuck out that goddamn candle, bitch.
We can see it there and they can swap with the chocolate bar after. Tell them just take the ice in.
Strawberry, baby. I don't do chocolate. But yes, we're gonna take this. This was
what was fun, but standing outside?
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. I was to support you. Yeah. And y'all journey, baby. And your journey.
What did you say? We all need protection and things.
And I'm getting protection. Jesus is not protected.
Call Gilbert 800.
Okay. Okay, and guess what, bitch? And hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, girl. Because if your ass ain't got a gun to protect yourself, thy will be done on earth or in heaven, girl. Do you want to go to heaven now? Girl, I was about to say something real shady, girl, because I saw the shirt and I was gonna say something. But I know I will get canceled if we talk about Aaliyah, but I just felt the joke just kind of led on to that, girl. I'm just saying about heaven and stuff. But I'm just saying, girl, like, come on now. I understand we scared of guns and the loud bang bangs and all that type of stuff. But when you learn to work past the fear and understand the accountability and responsibility that comes with owning a weapon and knowing the power that this weapon can, if utilized in a way, can transform someone's life and the lives of other people. But if you use it in a way to protect yourself when your life is threatened, bitch, you'll be happy that you had it just in case, because the situation can be different. And when you have a weapon and know how to use the weapon in reference to self-defense, you now have a choice on how this outcome is going to work out too. You have involvement and you have power in it as well. And God forbid, if something even does transpire to where the weapon formed against you prospered, bitch, they gonna remember your goddamn weapon hole, okay? Because you free and gone to glory. They used to walk before they fucked with you. They had both of their lungs, girl, before they fucked with you. Girl, they had the activity of their limbs, girl, before they fucked with you. So, but to each his own, bitch. I'm just saying, girl. And then on top of that, your friends, they wonderful, they amazing. Some of them got a little bit of more thickness on them. Girl, some of you hoes can hide a couple pistols, bitch, on your body, girl. And definitely be Fort Knox, bitch, okay?
Get that name.
Kingdom Come. That will be done.
Bitch, I want some of that fucking cake. That's what I want. That cake look good, bitch.
They say I'm acting funny.
Nope.
I ain't acting funny, no. I ain't acting funny, no. I ain't acting
You know it. For sure. Or all right. Praise him. Praise him. I wish y'all all success and blessings, girl. But we gotta skip through this shit.
funny, no.
No.
Never understand things that we want, but you keep coming back. I want what you don't.
One thing that you can do is kind of learn to cook a good Southern hospitality nice meals, okay? Today is a nice, beautiful Saturday, and I decided to cook breakfast for my parents. And my mama's not here. Lord knows where she is. It's just me and my dad, as always. And so this morning we're gonna chit chat like we always do and eat some bacon, grits, eggs, a little burnt pancake. You know, if it ain't right, if it ain't burnt.
Yeah, I like burnt cake. Yeah, it gotta be burnt.
You
know it's good. You got it in a motherfucking milkshake too? Or hot chocolate?
Like you.
Are you gonna ever say the
Yeah. I was just thinking.
Oh Lord.
How blessed I am to have a daughter like you.
Well, you ain't never cooked.
That's all you have to do. And stand by my side.
Look, you're making a mess.
That's what I was talking about. Can I help on your picture?
You got some.
But I don't want to live. Just give me one. This not even one. You know it's like about an 8 over one, don't you?
We are just sitting here and knowing that my dad is so supportive, and we think just alike when it comes to business and different things like that. To keep my dad around, I know that I need to give him time because he really is trying. Like, he's trying to understand. He's not cutting me off.
Right.
He's not, when he is calling me son, he's not saying you need to be this way. He's just slipping out and coming out.
And Pops catches himself. Yep.
I'm willing to give my dad time, but like I said, I just want to be a constant reminder, like, hey, don't forget, like, hey,
right,
don't walk into a building, don't forget. We took around with people, don't forget. Like, I just know I have to keep that because once I keep reminding him, then eventually he will get and always call me for it.
Right.
So you sure ain't telling how you like my nose? Look a little small. It's just swollen, a little smaller.
It really does. The old nose you had was like over by the ears. Right?
Damn.
Oh my God.
So they was over by the ear. So that right. So you went all the way down to Cali, Colombia.
How you like these?
Oh, whoa. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
Don't leave this damn country no more. Lauryn pulled her top up. It really caught me off guard.
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't expect that. I mean, I didn't see that coming. And I hollered out of shock and out of awe and damn. You got rest.
Oh, she walked right in that room, bitch.
My mom just walked in the house, and it seems like she has an attitude like, girl, what is it's too early in the morning to be having attitudes. Like, she literally just walked in like, hey, y'all. Didn't say, oh, the food smelled good. Like, I don't know. It's just almost like she didn't really want to be at home in a sense, but I don't know. Mom, do you care to work out?
I'm so tired.
Come on.
Because I got to go somewhere.
What you been doing all day?
But I have somewhere to go later.
All right, well, you can work out.
You can work out. You can work out. Come on, man. You better work out. Another kind of love.
If like what she normally would do, if I was genuine. We communicated when I was in Colombia when I had the surgery, but this is kind of like her first time actually like really seeing me surgery. Maybe I should have a conversation with her just to see where we stand with things.
What do you mean? I
gotta take off for a few more weeks.
So you can't really tell what it look like?
No, I mean
it's gonna look different in that.
Yeah, you can tell different.
I mean, I don't know.
So you can't tell me. So then I need to go back and get small.
Sure.
I'm saying I'm so tired of stay because I've been out here. This is so everywhere. I thought I was on it. So I want us to talk. And I don't want us to argue. I want us to have a conversation. I want to talk.
I ain't acting funny.
Come on, because I'm hot and I'm sleepy.
Oh shit! So you know it's about to be this conversation about to be on some shit.
I have another one to go to. I need to leave at 4:30, but I want to take a quick nap.
Oh.
That's me. I need to get some sleep, bitch.
I want you to tell me how you feel.
Tell about what?
Everything. I want you to talk to me.
Tell about what?
Why?
Why what?
Why are you unhappy?
Did I tell you? What did I tell you?
So no one's gonna know. No one's going to tell the difference. No one's ever gonna know.
No. You would not get me to do that. So you want to ask me something else?
So you still have your silence of coffee, Lord?
That ain't gonna happen like that. You do you, and I'm gonna do me. What your friends choose to call you, that's fine.
But when you don't want my friends, why you gotta keep saying he?
You are a he.
No. Me and my mom, like I said, we have not really had no discussions about the name change, any of that. Like the surgery, like I maybe have mentioned it to her, but we have not went into depth of actually the conversation of it. As I feel like a parent should with their child about the decisions that they're making. You know, like I said, you don't have to agree with it, but at least acknowledge and talk to me about what it is that I'm doing, because that will let me know that you care about my life. Like, I know that you care, but I want to be able to have a relationship with my parents where we communicate about good and bad, right?
Well, Jalen, you cannot. Why you gotta keep? You cannot force that on me.
I'm not forcing it. Why do you think by me talking to you?
Because I just feel like that's wrong for me to change and call you that.
But why do you feel like it's wrong if you're still everything?
That's wrong.
That's not.
Yes, it is. You can't
do
not do that. I just won't call you nothing.
But you still do it.
I'm not gonna call you nothing. I'm gonna say, hey, you.
I don't really want to know from a parent what is so hard about.
Because that's not what I named you.
So we still on it. You still feel the same way, even after the surgery. You still feel the same way. So in other words, you trying to read me and change me and say, I still like to eat. And so it works.
No. I don't think it's that, Lauryn. Oh Lord, I'm not in your shoes, so I don't know y'all personal relationship. I can only once again go off what I see. No, it's again the fact of you said some things in the show to where it was like, and you even said a mention about a funeral or something. I don't know if he was being funny, but as far as saying the old child that y'all once had is dead and gone. So by you saying that and then making these changes to yourself to match how you feel, but on the outside looking in reference to your mom, that's a hard thing for her to do because once again, she carried you for 9 months. There was a connection. She saw the evolution and the growth and was there with the other person that she knew for 20 something years. So it's like now I'm getting to know this whole new bitch in the house, and I thought I was the only bitch in the house. So it's like now I have to get to know you. I have to try to understand you, and you're asking me to just do this real quick. Your mom is the one where your patience is going to be tested the most because your mom is the one who is still trying to grieve in her own way, and she is going to be, I don't even want to say selfish in a bad way, but she's going to grieve in the way that she's going to grieve, and you have to allow her to grieve that process, and then eventually over time she will come to know, to love, and to acknowledge Lauryn as Lauryn, because now she is still able to, after she has released that energy and those thoughts and those feelings and those emotions of pain and hurt, because her child that she gave birth to and the child that she's known for 20 something years, okay, is now not there anymore. After she works past all of that, she'll be able to see that the essence of her child, the love of her child, the go-getter, the artist, the creator, the one who has her head in so many different type of businesses and wear many different hats and is taking care of her family and helping her family out. Like, she's going to realize that the same person is still there. And by being that same person, she is going to be able to then accept the new identity and the expression of Lauryn. Your father's on the right path and the right track, but that's because your father is more aware because he's dealing with his own situation that once again challenges his mortality. And usually in death or things that happen that seem so definite and that's out of our control, it brings us to a level of awareness that's very scary because we try to take control of things that we don't have control over, which is outside of us. We only have control within ourselves. Once we control ourselves, then our reality will therefore support us. Just like how, Lauryn, your reality is being supported in many different ways through your amazing tight-knit group of friends, which I'm pretty sure y'all got y'all shit. But y'all know how to work through the shit and get back to the love and the family aspect, which we saw earlier this season. The people, the managers, the businesses, all the people who fuck with you. I mean, the fact that you're this platform chasing reality is giving you an opportunity to showcase your life to thousands and thousands and one day hundreds of thousands of people to look back on to see the evolution and the growth. So it's a lot of beautiful things. You ain't gonna get everything you want up front. You're gonna have to give a little too. So your mom has to receive some of that grace.
Something. I'm hot. Let's try that.
She said, wait, something what?
We're going for it.
She said, something what?
It's on the work.
Something.
Something is wrong with you. Okay. Now, Mom, I try to give your ass grace and mercy, Mom. I know you hot and all that type of stuff. Let me just finish.
Let's try that. We're going for it.
It's just not going to work out with my mother calling me he in front of people in public. Like, that's not going to float me on this one. I don't even want to be able to sing on it. Please cut the camera off.
the season finale of Just On.
Okay, so I want you, like my intro of like, how you want to introduce me? I need you to really.
I can't go on stage with no hair. Who wants to make a braid hair?
Woo, shit.
I feel like LA, because like, I always say that I want to be in LA for only 5 years, moved to LA. Okay. I know I'm a star, so I want to be where the stars are.
Okay, Lauryn, all right. All right. Like I said, I appreciate this show. I appreciate this show. I appreciate Lauryn and her experience. I appreciate her family and her experience. See, this is how a show is supposed to be done. This is how a show is supposed to come around complete circle. And especially in the community of color, LGBT plus, we need more representation like this. We need more people to love themselves enough to let other people into their lives and have other people say, look, even though we have our differences, we also have our similarities. All of us, whether you a motherfucking paid motherfucker in the community or not, we are all dealing with some sort of universal issue and problem that deals with energy and misunderstanding and miscommunication and ignorance, especially in the Black community. So when you have shows like this, it really highlights those things, addresses those things, and gives people the opportunity to heal from those things. And Lauryn is doing the damn thing. Like I said, Lauryn has blown up, y'all. Y'all better appreciate Lauryn while you can, girl, because there's gonna come a time when you hoes gonna try to get at her, girl, and it's gonna be like, you gotta talk to my publicist if you can do that. Because bitch, I'm gonna be booked and busy. B&B, bitch. I got motherfucking C cups, but bitch, I'm still B&B, booked and busy. All right, bitch. Blessed, bitch. All the way around. So yeah, thank y'all for watching this ratchet ass, almost 2-hour review of the show. I thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope that you guys have the rest of a good weekend, and I will see you guys pretty soon. All right, peace and love.